Hello YouTube, welcome back to Ace the Gamer Let's Play Fallout New Vegas. Now as mentioned, we are wearing some apparel which of course has plus agility. The reason is in this particular section of the game we're going to be doing a lot of running around, which is not really too fun. But at least we're getting caps for it, at least we're getting actually quite a few things. But first, instead of going to some of the Freeside exclusive tribes and factions like the Kings, the Garrett Twins, etc., we're actually going to visit the Followers of Apocalypse.
How's it going? Are you here to drop off medical supplies?
Alright, so as mentioned, we're going to be doing a lot of running around, but we're going to do it in an order that makes it a little bit more bearable. So, in an earlier episode, we defeated Dixon, aka we just shot him in the head. Let's just be frank here. We shot him in the head, and so the reasoning is because he was selling drugs to some very important individuals in the Followers of Apocalypse, and this is one of them.
You have chems, buddy?
See, so I took care of that dealer, now you can clean up. Which goes to show that by killing him, Dixon, earlier, we just need to do this. And, of course we do the speech option because with science we actually have to gather the chems that he's asking for, but with speech we can just, as you just saw, collect some XP and complete that part of the quest. And the second part of the quest will be, as you'll see, right near where the Garrett Twins are. But before going back to their Followers of Apocalypse's home base in Freeside, after we talk to, believe the one coming up is Bill. We talk to Bill. We are gonna actually run into the Atomic Wrangler and talk to both the Garrett Twins. Kind of pick their brains about a few things, ask them for more quests, you know, the usual.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
As you can see, as we're helping everyone, our reputation in Freeside continues to increase. And depending on how many caps we have, let's see. We have 1,400. Getting close. Getting close.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Okay, and then we're gonna talk to Francine. Alright, so since we're setting up the Followers of Apocalypse with Atomic Wrangler, which I think is usually the best and easiest / fastest option, after doing that all that dialogue, we're gonna be able to just come back here and not just recruit the ghoul, which Gare Twins want, which hello Beatrix. Alright, and then Julia, or Julie rather. Alright, I'm actually gonna try to sell a handful of things, hopefully. Let's see. Anything in Misk? No? Okay, what about ammo? Okay, here we go. Nice, we're accepted by Freeside now after just a little bit of dialogue, but now we have to, of course, run back to there. And we also got to get a Suave Talker. We have to do this deck collector thing. But because we're going to get half back, to just save time and get XP, we're just going to go and kind of just, quote unquote, let her know we took care of it. But actually, it's tough because we have 2,000 caps, so we could become idolized by Freeside, but because we have so much gear, weapons, apparel, misc, and such that we can sell to just compile more caps if we need it. We don't have to be so stingy. So we're gonna just kind of lie to Francine.
I hear you've been helping.
Well, not kind of. We're actually going to.
I don't care. That.
Okay.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
And just getting that quick XP first. We're gonna go get the Suave Talker, and then what I'm actually gonna do is talk to the guys at the store, Mick and Ralph. I don't know if you really were paying attention to the guy that was kind of trying to get our attention, the kid. I was like, find things at Mick and Ralph, but but we are actually gonna go there and see what they could help us with.
You look new to Freeside.
Alright, so
Hello? Hi, are you there? I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. This is Lorenzo. Could you bring your robot?
ooh. So Brotherhood of Steel, one of my favorite factions in this game, if I'm being honest, just because their armor's really cool and well, it's mainly it. Their armor's really cool. And so we're eventually gonna visit them, so you don't have to worry about that, guys, but it won't be for at least a little bit more time. So the reason that we are heading over to
It can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
that's exactly where we're heading now. So As far as this sex bot is concerned, we actually, by going to Mick and Ralph's, we can get a holotape that we need in order for them to, well, it makes the quest a lot faster, and I believe it'll be 500 caps or less.
Hello. If you're looking for guns, talk to me.
Alright. And, believe we just have to wait the 24 hours, and then we talk to Ralph again, and all of a sudden we get the tape. I wasn't expecting it to only be 100 caps. That's actually so much better. I thought the amount would be around at least over 300, maybe around 500, but hey, we'll take only 100.
Hey, thanks for getting Bill Ronte. Now. Yep.
Alright. So,
Hey, you're the one who's been.
oh, yeah. So the cool thing about the king is whoops. Whoops. Alright, so the cool thing about the king is not only does their leader, the king, take after Elvis, which is very fitting since it's Las Vegas, but also they really like care. They like really care about Freeside, and they're kind of like Freeside's own personal gang, but like a good one. I think that I think it's cool because it also has that kind of old school gang vibe to it where you know what, I'm gonna just sleep to recover that little bit of XP just for the heck of it. But yeah, the old school plays where you would see the quote unquote tough gangs that just comb their hair and snap their fingers and all that. The Kings kind of remind me of that, except they are actually kind of tough. But yeah, I just think it's really cool how the developers of this game chose to set it up that way. But so this place is really hard to find usually, which is a shame because the map again is very misleading at times. So we're gonna upload that and whoops.
Fully integrated.
Okay, and so now we just have to go back to the Atomic Wrangler and collect our caps and XP for doing that mission, which again, it doesn't really take that long, but it is just a lot of running back and forth and around, and yeah, and since it's just faster to run back versus fast traveling to a gate and then going through that and then running to Atomic Wrangler, it's, you know, in my opinion at least, just faster and easier to just head back the way we came because we're essentially right outside of the Atomic Wrangler anyways, so, you know, why not? You know, it saved us a lot of loading and all that. So yeah, let's see if we'll get more Freeside reputation by doing this.
How's it going?
But if not, it's okay.
Hey,
I
chum.
won't be complaining. And if you read between the lines, Fisto's really for James, but hey, who am I to judge? If you're into something, you're into it, right? Ooh, we are liked by Freeside. That's awesome. I feel like you always want to be liked by people in areas that you frequent. And gonna do tag, and with tag, our guns will be at 90. Well, question is, do we want guns at 90 or do we want that at 75? Or do we want speech at 90? You know what? I think guns at 90 is going to help us a lot more moving forward, so we're just going to do that.
Another NCR grunt.
Alright, and so,
The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the news.
So what I'm going to do to kind of end this episode is we're going to kill someone that the kings would want us to kill anyways. That's going to help us proceed with their quest line at least a little bit faster. I mean, kind of not, but let's see. I just need a good critical headshot. Okay, wish me luck. There we go. Oof. Honestly, if guns weren't at 90 right now, I cannot say for certain that that would have worked. Just one shot kill. Which is actually kind of funny about Fallout in general, is you can actually, if you have a really weak gun, shoot someone in the head 5 or 6 times and they still won't go down, even if they're not wearing any headgear like protection or anything. But yeah, we're gonna just so we're gonna report to the kings for the next part episode, and we're gonna just kind of help them out with some of the issues Freeside's having. But until then, thank you guys again for watching. I appreciate it. Feel free to leave a comment, maybe like the video, or better yet, subscribe. As I always mention, it is free and absolutely helps the channel. But either way, even if you're just a viewer, I appreciate you and hope to see you in the next episode. Until next time, this is Ace the Gamer signing out.